Josh. My friend, Josh Hoyt is a fighter, and he's a champion for immigrants. Josh, I thank you for your hard work. And I want to thank all of you. And I want to start by thanking someone real special, my wife Zoraida, for accompanying me here today. Let's give her a round of applause. Yeah, it looks like a few people decided to show up in Washington, D.C. today. All we need is a few people in that building back there, the Capitol, to listen to the immigrants and pass comprehensive immigration reform. But I know how you get heard in the Capitol. You raise your voice. I promise you, if today we will raise our voices in hope, then soon we will raise our voices in victory, because our day is coming.
Good afternoon, everyone. As we look around, this is the face of the immigration reform. This is the face of America. Citizens, residents, immigrants, we are here today to call upon our lawmakers to fix a broken and immoral immigration system, one which preys upon the vulnerability of immigrants and their families, one which benefits from their labor without offering the protection of our laws, and one which drives human beings into the hands of smugglers and to their deaths in the desert. El presente sistema de inmigración no está trabajando.
Leadership Conference on Civil and Human Rights.
My name is Janet Merguia, and I'm the president of the National Council of Raza NCLR. Aquí estamos presentes.
We have the great pleasure and honor today to introduce the members of Congress who are here to bring you their greetings and to show their support for what you're doing today. Allow me to introduce our first member, and that is the Honorable Representative Nydia Velázquez, Chair of the Congressional Hispanic Caucus.
Also with Nydia, joining Nydia Velázquez, are other members of Congress. Nydia Velázquez, Chair, aquí está. Joe Baca, aquí está. The Honorable from California, aquí está, she's present.
The Honorable from Arizona.
Arizona. From the state of New York, the Honorable Jose Serrano, aquí está.
Sheila Jackson Lee from Houston, Texas.
That's from Texas, Sheila Jackson Lee. Also from Texas, the Honorable Raul Hinojosa.
The Honorable Saul Northwick, Chair of the Immigration Subcommittee, House Judiciary from
California, Saul Lockett. Also from California, the Honorable Lucille Roybal, Allied, aquí está.
The Honorable Solomon Ortiz.
From the great state of Texas, Solomon Ortiz. From the great state of New York, the Honorable Congressman Joe Crowley, aquí está.
The Honorable Congressman Javier Becerra from California.
Javier Becerra, California. Also from Texas, joining us, the Honorable Charlie Gonzalez. We've got power in this house.
It's a day that a family is torn apart. For every 2 adults detained in an immigration raid, a child is left behind. A child is orphaned. That is wrong, and it is un-American.
America's monuments to freedom and justice, to say, America, we have given you our blood, sweat, and toil, and now we demand our human dignity. For too many families have been torn apart, children have been torn from their mother's arms, fathers have been deported. Their plight is the civil rights issue of our time, just as the civil rights movement of the 1960s.
I joined many of you at a march like this one in my home state of Illinois. And today we remember another senator who stood with you, not just on days like this, but for his entire career. This march would make Ted Kennedy proud, and I know that his spirit is with us as we continue his life's work to bring about real and comprehensive immigration reform for our country. Teddy's commitment to the cause never wavered, and neither is mine. I've always pledged to be your partner as we work to fix our broken immigration system, and that's a commitment that I reaffirm today. Nobody knows the cost of inaction better than you. You see it in the families that are torn apart, and the small business owners who strive to do the right thing while others game the system. You see it in the workers who deserve the protection of our laws, and the officers who struggle to keep our communities safe while earning the trust of those they serve. That's why today, there's a growing coalition of law enforcement officials, faith and community leaders, and members of the labor and business sectors who understand that immigration reform is critical to our security and our prosperity. In the end, our broken immigration system affects more than a single community. It affects our entire country. And as we continue to strengthen our economy and jumpstart job creation, we need to do so with an immigration system that works, not the broken system we have now. That's why 9 months ago, I asked members of my team to lead our efforts to move the legislative process forward. Since then, they've met with elected officials from both parties and stakeholders from all across the country. And we've worked together with Senators Schumer and Graham as they've developed a framework that includes common sense, effective strategies to protect our borders and enforce the law while offering a path to citizenship for hard-working people who register, pay taxes, pay a fine, and agree to play by the rules. I congratulate Senators Schumer and Graham for their leadership, and I pledge to do everything in my power to forge a bipartisan consensus this year on this important issue. You know as well as I do, we work together across ethnic, state, and party lines. We can build a future worthy of our history as a nation of immigrants and a nation of laws. Thank you so much.
At home, en nuestros hogares, in the ballot box, in the workplace. Women fought for it. Jews and blacks fought for it. Disabled and queer people are fighting for it. Full equality, full citizenship.
Time together. Please be there on March 21st at Lincoln Mall. I will be there with my sisters. We will be carrying our American flag so you can find me. I'm small, but I want to be a basketball player. I love basketball just like you. Only caught me and my mom. Thank you, Grande Caballero.
See who we are and see that we're undocumented and unafraid. And the moment that we wake up, when that moment happens, I can see the green cards flying in the sky. I can see them coming.